In Metro Vancouver, masks are now mandatory on transit. While officials say the focus is on education, riders could be fined if they don't comply. It's the same when it comes to limits on crowd sizes in restaurants and banquet halls.
We hope this sends a message.
Over the weekend, more than 400 businesses in Surrey were visited by compliance teams. 4 were given $2,300 fines for continually violating health orders.
They made efforts to work with them to kind of gain their compliance, but they were given repeat warnings.
Police will also be out at this intersection tonight because the Canucks are playing. About 1,000 people gathered here on Friday to celebrate a win, so officers will be urging people to space out. On the weekend, the tenant who lives in this 300-square-foot apartment in Victoria also got a $2,300 fine when police say he hosted a party with upwards of 40 people.
It's not like I had 250 people not wearing masks. 80% of the people in my house were wearing masks.
But the fine didn't stop him from hosting another party the next night. Health officials have put out warnings about a number of COVID-19 cases connected to bars and clubs, and some think the enforcement should be harsher.
But I do think that closures should be on the table if particular operators, particular owners don't take this seriously.
Health officials say they aren't considering industry-wide closures, in part because they believe there's little undetected transmission, and they're able to trace and connect most cases of COVID-19.
We do know that if we just shut things down, they do tend to go underground where they are less controlled. They can cause more challenges.
Which is why officials say they're staying the course and still prefer a little nudging over enforcement. Briar Stewart, CBC News, Vancouver.